How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play. Nah, I'm just screwing with you, it's not. This is what we do. For any newcomers, this is what we do every year for E3. This is kind of like the countdown video, just to let you know that E3 starts on Friday in 2 days. So videos are not going to be coming out as fast for the next 2 days. Because basically I need to clear as much off my computer as I can, make as much space as I can to record all the press conferences, all the trailers, all the footage, so that we can cover it as it comes out. So like what we do every year, and for those that are like regulars that have been with me for years, they're going to be like, oh god, he says this every year, you say this every year. But what we do every year is we come into my slightly empty but somewhat filled Minecraft world, and we have a little floating island here. Like, this was just found like this, so I put some stone under it and made a little floating island. But we make ourselves a little floating island, and we have a bit of a theme for the pedestals. And what we do is we write down every game and put them in this box. So we'll take an empty book, we'll put them in this box, and they'll be called the games. And then on the front we'll have the title of the game, like Mario Speedwagon Edition, which is published by the Speedwagon Foundation in Nintendo, and it's coming to the Switch. Then I'll play the footage, and then we'll discuss the footage, a bit like a mini review. So you'd have the description, what basically Nintendo or Sony is marketing it as. So, you know, like with Mario Odyssey, Reggie might stand on stage and be like, oh, it's an open world Mario game like Mario Sunshine. You explore the hub world, and then you go into warp pipes or whatever, and they take you to a Sunshine-esque level where you select a mission, and then you do that mission for the star, or Mario 64. It might not be like that, but you know. So I'll read you the description, and then we'll say how good does it look, which we'll always rate them out of 5. I forgot to put the out of 5s. Pre-rendered, how much pre-rendering there was, and this is the reverse. The higher the score, the worse it is, because seeing a bit of pre-rendering's nice, but we want to see the gameplay. If it's all pre-rendered bollocks, then your game's probably shit, because you're too busy showing pre-rendered bollocks and not enough gameplay. And then of course we've got the gameplay itself. How does the game look? How well does it look like it's going to play? And then a final verdict. And then from what we discuss on the video, we can either put it in the good games chest or the bad games chest. And then at the end, I'm still setting up a bit, but then at the end of the day, if whatever's bad will be chucked into the pit, because, you know, there'll be things like Call of Duty which will inevitably come out, which are not good, so they will be tossed into the fiery pits. So let's just put this here and this here, and there we go. We have our pit ready for the end. Let's just barrier it off, because we won't need that quite yet. D3 is not over yet, so we won't need our death pit just right now. And as for our theme, I went for a bit of more of an temple-istic ruined island theme. So, you know, we've got the moss-covered temples with the vines and the skulls, and then some island wood in form of the beech wood or whatever it's called, the stuff that you get in the jungle, because Crash Bandicoot Insanity Trilogy. So because like I'm excited for Crash Bandicoot, I thought it'd be fitting to have a more Crash Bandicoot like theme with all of the wood and the ruined temples, like Jaws of Darkness and the Great Gate. So yeah, it's a bit of a Tiki Island Crash theme this year. So yeah, that's basically the update. That's all I wanted to say. So this is going to be the last video you'll see. I've got 3 more planned, which will probably carry us through to Friday anyway, because this one's going to go out now, and then in half an hour is the Nintendo Pokemon Direct. People are thinking they may announce Pokemon Stars, so that'll go out later. And then after that, you're going to have the Nintendo Switch review, and a pre-recorded Isaac episode, and that's it. So you're going to have 4 last videos, which will probably go up across the course of the 2 days. And then there's going to be dead silence. You'll see me tweeting on Twitter and uploading pictures to DeviantArt, but in terms of YouTube, there's going to be dead silence for 2 days. Then on Friday night, I will be recording everything, and like the press conferences start. Let me just exit here. The press conferences start pretty late at night, so it'll be, yeah, the E3 guide. I'd like to get that up, but they start pretty late at night, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, dead silence till 8 PM is when the EA conference starts to kick it all off. Oh no, sorry, that's Saturday. Where is Friday? I think it's on Friday, unless it is Saturday, but either way, 8 PM on Saturday night, I'll be watching the EA conference, and they kick it off, and with the hour-long conference, and then that'll last till 9, and then I'll edit the stuff at around 9, and then 10 PM UK time on the Saturday, that's when the constant flow of videos will start, because we've got EA, and if you read through all of this other stuff, there's others like LucasArts showing Star Wars and Activision, but we've got EA, Activision, Microsoft, Bethesda, Ubisoft, PC games, which will have some indies. Yeah, there's Ubisoft, Sony, Nintendo, so from Saturday to Tuesday, you're going to get an ass load of videos, but all this takes up a ass ton of recording space, so I need to just now wipe my computer, like wipe as much stuff as I can, ready for the event. So you'll get Pokemon later on tonight, or you'll get the Pokemon Direct thoughts later on tonight, a pre-recorded Isaac and a Switch review, and then dead silence till Saturday night when E3 is all on the go. But so if you're excited for E3, if you can't wait to see the countdown, or if you're excited for E3, tell me what you're most excited for. I'm excited for the Crash trilogy, and you know, there's been those rumours like First for Figures making that other noise. So is that meaning what I think it means? I hope so. So, yeah, what are you most excited for E3? Leave your thoughts down below. I'd like to know. But for now, if you enjoyed the video and can't wait for E3, do feel free to leave a like. And if you don't want to miss out on any of the E3 footage coming up, then do feel free to hit that subscribe button. And as always, there are links below to my DeviantArt and Twitter if you want to see what I'll be posting live, like the live reactions to E3, as well as a link to my Discord where you can come and chat, and a link to my Patreon if you'd like to go that extra mile. But for now, thank you for watching, and I'll see all of you, I guess now later on tonight with the Pokemon video, and then at E3.